What even is that little, like, purple girl? This isn't scary, but it's kind of unnerving. Cause it's like we're all dead and something, and there's this weird girl who always disappears when you walk near her. I see you got the old drunk fool's ticket. Good job, I suppose. Right, well, don't have time to humour your every fancy right now. The choppy waters require my full. Wait a minute. The hell is that woman doing out on the bow? Oi, get there. Oi, you there. Get off me bow. You're blocking the view. Bloody girl's not listening. Get out there and get her to move. Okay. Lag? Why is there always lag after I see him? Maybe it like loads everything then. Are you the purple girl? Don't do a jump scare, I'll stab you. Are you Lily? Hello. You're the first person I've seen on the ship who doesn't look dead. But your face is blurry. Why are you here? I could ask you the same question. I'm here to collect your ticket. Need your ticket. I've waited here for so long, I've forgotten the need to speak. I'm waiting for someone to board the ship, but I've been holding on to my ticket. Someone? I don't see anyone else getting on a moving ship. Yes. I can't remember exactly who he is, or how we'll get here, but I will wait for him. I just can't remember what he looks like. Have you tried walking around and talking to people here? I've met some interesting individuals. I've spoken with everyone I know on the ship. They are innocent, delusional, and pessimistic. I believe one is a shadow of the person I'm looking for. Are you talking about the black silhouettes on the ship? I mean shadow in a more figurative way. Those people that you cannot see are people you do not know. This person is someone I know, but he is not his whole self. Not whole. I haven't seen any dismembered passengers. Yes, he is missing a large part of himself. His shadow feels like the embodiment of negativity. His mask haunts me. Oopsies. I didn't speak to him for long. He didn't have anything helpful to say. Mostly hurtful. I could not see his face, as he was wearing a mask like the others. He does not sound very nice. I don't think I've met the guy. He is not very nice. I don't think he would have. He's below the main deck in the boiler room. How did you get down there? The lift only goes up. The elevator is a little strange. Sometimes it works, and sometimes it doesn't. Could you help me get down there? If only I could. I can hardly move anymore. This mask weighs on me so. Goodness, what does my mask look like? You don't have a mask. You're different. There is nothing guarding your face, and you almost seem alive. I couldn't tell you if I'm dead or alive. Think. Who was it you're looking for? Like, I'm seriously, like, this is good. He was the one who waited with me in the hospital. I don't know how long I've been here, but it seems like I'm more familiar with the ship than any place else. And he didn't get any answers from the Shadow Man? I don't know. Sometimes I think he is the one, but that can't be true. What if I'm the guy? Marcus. I'm slipping. This mask is draining me. I can get the ferryman. Maybe he can help. No. He cannot help me. Find the boilerman. I'm not going to last much longer. Marcus. Maybe that purple girl isn't a girl at all. Spoke to her, did ya? Bloody annoying, isn't she? At least she's out of the way. Well, don't you have something you ought to be doing? I'm busy here, and you have business downstairs. Go on, get! Okay. Yeah, there's a downstairs there now. It's funny, like, 'cause you'd think this would be scary and it's like jump scares, but like it's not scary. It's just weird. Oh, okay. Is the coal supposed to be out like that? Are you the guy? Hello. Okay. Your voice. At the end of his time, the man from the boy finally emerges. But is he a coward still? Or will he face his wraiths? Will he let the sands trickle out? Or has he the courage to turn back the hands of fate? The ferryman sent me to get your ticket, and like a pawn, you move where he commands, without a thought to the reason or overall plan. Do you wonder at all why the reason might be that you wake up on a dock out at sea? I have been asking. I've asked everyone on this godforsaken boat, and no one can give me a damn answer. Perhaps small mercy they granted unto you, but no compassion will I bestow upon a craven such as you. The answer you sought I ought to give you now. A shattered soul taken to an edge, slackened wrists brought about an end. But is this the end of a story, or the start of another? Most likely the former, as I see no hope for the latter. Shattered soul, slackened wrists, what are you implying? Did I kill myself with all the pieces before you? One might think you are a bit slow. I'm the sun. I'm the sun. My sister died because she suffocated. So I'm Marcus, her brother. With all the pieces before you, one might think you a bit slow. It was your hand that slew you, yet not that alone. And by your hand the others also found themselves here. I didn't murder them. I'd never murder anyone. Nothing so crude, but the end just the same. Inaction can be just as strong as an action. Knives are not needed to cause pain. The sister, dead of neglect at age 6. The father, drowned in a cup with his only son to blame. And finally, the woman, waiting for the man who never came. Yes, the woman whom you once professed to love now waits in the grave, awash in the masquerade of beyond. You paid dearly to be able to see her again, ignorant of the results your actions would spawn. Alice called you a shadow of the person she was looking for. What did she mean? There what stares you in the face, still you do not see. Flip a coin in the air and watch as it spins. One side shows you, the other side, me. I am everything you hate, all you regret, woven into one person, your greatest laments. You still have questions, and I still have answers. The sister, dead of neglect at age 6. The father, drowned in a cup with his only son to blame. My sister? Recall the whole story, Marcus, before you say that again. You were in charge of her, something you resent. Had a big brother watched her. As he promised he would, she would not have been dead in a coffin taken too soon. That's not true. I always took care of her. His laugh. All the sadder the lie that the teller believes. But in the end, you may fool yourself, but you cannot deceive me. So let the weight of the truth crush you underneath. You alone are responsible, guilty and culpable. That's not what happened. One more quarrel I have with you before a resolution is reached. The father, drowned in the cup with his only son to blame. My father? That drunk man was my dad? Of course, who else could he be? But was he a loving father, or an uncontrollable debauchee? I remember him now, but I know my dad loved me. I wonder what kind of love compels a man to the bottle, where he seeks solace in spirits instead of his last child. My dad had a problem, but I know in the end he cared for me. Alas, it seems that the need for me is done, though I do not believe that you have won. One more thing remains for you before you reach the end. Go find the woman, speak to her, and leave nothing unsaid. That could be my mother. Cool, thanks for your tickets, bro. That's another down. That'd be into like the underworld or something. The purple girl. That's why the woman... Is the woman like the woman I love or something? What were the shadows and the guy? Am I now free? May I just leave? Is this like us going to heaven or something? And then I'm gonna go to hell or something like that? What is this? Two people. The woman and the man. It's you. I can see you now. Yes, Marcus. It's always been you. You found me. How did you come back? Everything went dark, and then I heard a voice. It was you! You brought me back! But now, you need to make a choice, Marcus. We're at a crossroads. What choice do I have? You're special, Marcus. I hope you know that. I do. You're both a part of this world and the world we came from, but it can't be that way once you walk through one of these doors. I won't hold anything against you. I love you. And I know I'll see you again. If you take the door closer to me, you'll travel to a life beyond with everyone you've met on the ship. Well, the cat's out of the bag now, Letty. There's no happy ending here, no sailing off into the sunset. You have a choice to make, and I don't envy you one bit. Know that if you choose this door to go back to the world of the living, there might not be any coming back here. I can't idle by and wait for you forever. Next time you come back, it might be a different ship. Or maybe it won't be a ship at all, I don't know. The afterlife is funny like that. Anyway, you have a choice, and I can't sit here forever till you choose. Go on. Family or life? So, the regretful side, this is the regretful side of me, but I can still live on, and I can then dedicate my life to them, and I can change, but I might not ever see them again, but I think I'll go to the land of the living. I'll live on in their memory. I'll remember them, and I hope they'll remember me. Wow. I guess. Was I in a coma, and am I coming back? I'm alive. I think. Everything's white. What's happening? I can hear beeping. I'm alive. Okay. Game over. Wow. That was amazing. Well, that was Port of Call. I really hope you guys enjoyed that. I loved that. That was an amazing experience. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Be sure to answer to choose which name you'd like, Spoopy Time or Fear Up, for the names of this series down below in the description. I guess see you guys next time. I hope you enjoyed that. Peace.